Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is 17th of February 2020. Now we'll recite inshallah from Surah Yusuf from ayah number 64. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قال هل آمنكم عليه إلا كما أمنتكم على أخيه من قبل فالله خير حافظا وهو أرحم الراحمين. ولما فتحوا متاعهم وجدوا بضاعتهم ردت إليهم قالوا يا أبانا ما نبغي هذه بضاعتنا ردت إلينا ونمير أهلنا ونحفظ أخانا ونزداد كيل بعير ذلك كيل يسير. قال لن أرسله معكم حتى تؤتون موثقا من الله لتأتونني به إلا أن يحاط بكم فلما آتوه موثقهم قال الله على ما نقول وكيل. وقال يا بني لا تدخلوا من باب واحد وادخلوا من أبواب متفرقة وما أغني عنكم من الله من شيء إن الحكم إلا لله عليه توكلت وعليه فليتوكل المتوكلون. ولما دخلوا من حيث أمرهم أبوهم ما كان يغني عنهم من الله من شيء إلا حاجة في نفس يعقوب قضاها وإنه لذو علم لما علمناه ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون. We are in the middle of the story of Yusuf alayhi salam with his brothers, and we are on that segment of the story when Yusuf alayhi salam became the treasurer of Egypt, and he is now controlling the distribution of the harvest of Egypt in a way to avoid plummeting the whole society into difficult times through this wonderful economic distribution, that at the time of plenty don't spend much, keep it for the time of the hardship. This kind of principle, which might go against the IMF and all this kind of economic suggestion that comes to the country, is just the opposite to it. I mean, when the country falls into hard times, IMF will come and impose even harsher austerity plan and these things, and even it will get the already broken country even get totally smashed, and then they will just try to even drown them into more debt and this kind of things. But look at Yusuf alayhi salam, how he is distributing it wisely, because that's the knowledge that Allah gave to him. Anyway, so what happened, that the people of Palestine and that region, they started to hear that Yusuf alayhi salam is now distributing money even to the neighbors. So they are like self-sufficient, and even they are helping the neighboring states in those harsh times, because his wise distribution kept lots of provision in the treasury of Egypt, that the people from Palestine even now they are coming, and he is distributing in wise way, that per person I want to see the person. If he is there, if he is an adult and he is there, I'll give him. He is not there, I will not give him. So Yusuf alayhi salam, so the father of Yusuf alayhi salam, Yaqub, he initially sent all the brothers except Benjamin or Benjamin. So Benjamin remained with his father, and his brothers demanded from Yusuf that we have another brother. So he said, no, if he is there, bring him. So now they are trying to convince the father that, you see, we have got a very wise treasurer in Egypt, and he is saying that he cannot give us an extra provision, an extra person's provision, unless we have our brother with us. So immediately the father started to think and remember Yusuf alayhi salam saying that this is the similar trick you have played with me. Although this time they are not telling any lie and they have no intention of any conspiracy, but the trust is broken from the first time, right? هل آمنكم عليه إلا كما أمنتكم على أخيه من قبل. How can I trust you this time while I have already tried you the last time when you came and said that the wolf has eaten Yusuf. But Yusuf alayhi salam made the arrangement. وجدوا متاع بضاعتهم ردت إليهم. Yusuf alayhi salam made this kind of incentives for them, that he did not keep any kind of lateral good or something in exchange of giving this money, bida'a. He returned the good that they should have kept as a ransom or as a security. So this was as an incentives for Yusuf alayhi salam, for Yaqub alayhi salam, sorry. So eventually Yaqub alayhi salam, he agreed to send his son Binyamin with them, but after taking a strong oath, hatta tu'tuni mawthiqan min Allah, give me a strong promise and oath that you will bring Binyamin back to me, unless, because Yaqub alayhi salam is a reasonable person, unless it is out of your control, illa an yuhata bikum, something happening to you and you have been encircled by enemy or robbery or things like that. Maybe yuhata bikum, been encircled from all sides. So the brothers gave their father the oath and took Binyamin. And now here is what Yaqub is giving his final advice before the caravan of all those brothers are leaving towards Egypt, towards Yusuf, to get the provision. They are saying to him, Ya baniya, la tadkhulu min babin wahid. Don't enter the Egypt from one gate, because this used to be walled cities and it has various gates. So distribute yourself on multiple gates, don't enter it from one gate. And he was saying that in order to prevent maybe evil eye, because they were like prince, the brothers of Yusuf, including Yusuf, Benjamin, all the brothers, they were like princes. It's easily they can attract evil eye. And this is a great lesson actually, that how Yaqub alayhi salam is giving this emphasis and importance to this matter, while now with the social media, Facebook and Instagram, we try to beautify yourself even with some extra photoshopping and image enhancing software and these things, and you invite yourself for this evil eye, while Yaqub alayhi salam is advising his sons that you distribute yourself, don't enter from one place, in order to evade and escape from this evil eye. And then again, all the time, the watchfulness of Allah and His sovereignty strikes a believer all the time. It's something that always hits a person. He cannot stay one moment without remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he said that these are worldly means. You try yourself to avoid documenting all your events and your kids, and with after image enhancements to social media, you try to avoid as much as possible this evil eye. But when Allah's taqdeer comes, His predestination, even these things won't help. But we are asked by Allah to exercise our utmost capability in order to protect ourselves. But after that, there is a margin of tawakkul ala Allah, dependence on Allah. That's why He says, وَمَا أُغْنِي عَنْكُم مِّنَ اللَّهِ مِنْ شَيْءٍ. If Allah wants to execute His plan, I cannot, doing whatever measures, I cannot protect you. وَمَا أُغْنِي عَنْكُم مِّنَ اللَّهِ مِنْ شَيْءٍ إِنِ الْحُكْمُ إِلَّا لِلَّهِ. All the final decisions is at the hand of Allah. عَلَيْهِ تَوَكَّلْتُ. On Him I put my trust. وَعَلَيْهِ فَلْيَتَوَكَّلِ الْمُتَوَكِّلُونَ. And similarly, let all the people do the same, to put the trust on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He is the creator and He has the decision. The one who creates, He has the right to govern. There is no segregation, secularism between creation and governance and governing. أَلَا لَهُ الْخَلْقُ وَالْأَمْرُ. If He created us, He is the one who deserves to dictate and govern. And this secularism concept is totally wrong and goes anti-logic and anti-common sense as well. So eventually their brothers, Yusuf's brothers followed this instruction, and Allah says that ما كان يغني عنهم من الله من شيء إلا حاجة في نفس يعقوب قضاها وإنه لذو علم لما علمناه. Allah praised Yaqub for this kind of advice and this knowledge, and this kind of knowledge of that the eyes and evil eyes, and protect yourself from drawing attention. This kind of knowledge, Allah is saying, لذو علم لما علمناه, is a kind of knowledge that I gave to Yaqub, or Yaqub attained this knowledge because I gave it to him. So we need to testify here that the source of knowledge is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and especially those knowledges that is kind of a mysterious, meaning that not all knowledge and wisdom you can do it purely through lab and scientific exploration. You need to keep a margin that it needs to come by inspiration from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It will come by the inspiration from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, because as human being there will still always remain lots of knowledge that we don't have any clue about. وَمَا أُوتِيتُم مِّنَ الْعِلْمِ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. And you are only given a very small fraction of knowledge. That means there will remain a huge amount of knowledge that is still unknown to us, and we are dependent on Allah and His wahi, and often sources like the Quran and Hadith comes to tell us about this kind of knowledge, and this advice of Yaqub falls into that knowledge. When you relate to Allah, dependence on Him, avoiding the evil eye, all this kind of things are part of that knowledge. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq and hidayah to seek knowledge from its proper sources. Wallahu a'lam wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.